Margaret sat at her kitchen table. Rain drizzled outside, tapping gently on the window pane. Had bought a house with her life savings, the culmination of 25 years of scrimping. And she could hear Jamal's voice faintly. Keisha, his laughter, now felt like a knife twisting inside her chest. The papers came in today. The house is officially ours. Held the same energy she remembered from his childhood. Your mama is going to love her room with the garden view. Not her, Keisha's mother, listening to the casual dismissal of her existence. Besides, you know how she is. More peaceful for everyone. A real family, a real family. The word stabbed her deeper than any insult. Trusting him to honor the promise that she would always have a place in his life. She had written it down in her journal that night. Her mind drifted back 6 months. With that puppy dog expression, she couldn't resist. Mama, I found the perfect house. Sitting at this very kitchen table. A nice neighborhood. I promise I'll pay you back in 2 years. She had believed him. A place for her in the laughter and celebrations of her grandchildren. Overhearing that call, she didn't confront him that night. The weight of betrayal pressing down on her, as she always had during her years working double shifts as a secretary, and opened her laptop. Her hands were steady now. By noon, her apartment was officially listed for sale. She applied to a retirement community in North Carolina, a library, and a small garden. Everything was falling into place, quietly, without drama. He carried brochures and paint samples. He stopped in the doorway when he saw the stacked boxes. She brewed coffee, sat at her kitchen table. She made calls to realtors and senior communities. Within 2 weeks, it was sold. A quiet campus with walking trails. She was accepted. When Jamal came over later that week, excited about the house, the evening light fading into a soft gray. In her hands were the house documents, proof that her son Jamal, $20,000 she had given him, saving and sacrifice. Her bedroom door was ajar, talking on the phone with his wife. Once a sound that warmed her heart. Yeah, baby, everything's all set. Margaret froze, the voice so familiar. But the next words made her stomach sink. Margaret's pulse quickened. Her room. She remained still, barely breathing. My mom's fine in her apartment. Always fussing. This is better, us, the kids. And your mom. Her chest tightened. She had given her son her hard-earned savings. In the house she helped make possible. You'll always have a place with us. To the evening he had come to her. He had been full of dreams and urgency. He had said 3 bedrooms, a yard for the kids. I just need $20,000 for the down payment. And he had smiled. You'll always have a place with us. She had felt the warmth of finally having a home with her family around her. But that dream had been shattered in 10 minutes. She didn't cry. She just sat quietly. The next morning, Margaret woke at 6.